Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? Today is September 15th, and here's your daily energy report. Real quick, don't forget, today is the very last day that you can get the 20% off the level 1 and 2 astrology course. So make sure you jump on that today, all right? And the new Chiron Ascension Navigation reading for $99 is also available. Check that out too, okay? So, what's going on in the energy today? We have another yod today. Okay. I'm all about those yods, yo. Okay. Because empaths, intuitives, light workers, starseeds, most of us have a yod in our birth chart and most of us understand the energy. So this energy is intense, but it's almost like we're so used to this kind of intensity that it's like it feels very familiar, right? I will say though that this yod, the learn lesson, the point of the two quincunxes is at Pluto and Saturn. Now, Pluto and Saturn right now are just slightly less than 3 degrees apart. They're basically conjunct. Okay, so this Saturn Pluto conjunction is sort of at like a precipice right now, and they're both practically standing still, which means the energies of them are super potent. Okay. I mean, this is huge because this is why everything feels so wow intense, right? And this is not good or bad, okay? We assign good or bad based on how we filter it through our emotions. This is transformative. This is evolving. This is exposing all the dark shit that doesn't belong there anymore. It's got to go, okay? So with a yod being present here, and of course it's quincunx to the moon, and then the moon is sextile to the north node. North node is quincunx over to Saturn and Pluto, like right smack in the middle. All right, so this is like saying like it's cracking open another layer of the shell, so to speak. You know, like those Russian dolls where you open up one, there's like 10 more in there. All right, we are all the way down to the core, baby. We are cracking open the deepest part of our consciousness, provided that we're willing to go into it. It's like the universe gives us the opportunity to, but we can always fight it. But if you're watching this, probably not fighting it. Okay. So proud of you. Keep up the good work. My homie. Good shit. So this yod is cracking open that another perspective, another layer, another, whoa, where the fuck did that come from? Now, I will say that with all this energy being so like slow and static, I know for me personally, because I'm an Aries rising with, Mars going retrograde, I'm feeling the shit in my body like crazy. Like, so if you are feeling like these ascension symptoms, basically when we crack open a deeper layer of a consciousness, right? We have these repressed or suppressed emotions, memories, feelings. They activate or they come out of nowhere, seemingly, right? Then suddenly they go in. We can feel it in our body. We might feel at first like this mental, like, what the fuck? What was that? Or you just like want to look away, or just like you get tired, or you just or you may instinctually like you want to just eat some junk food, or you want to go into some kind of bad habit, some kind of comfort situation, right? Do your best not to do that. Then when it sets into the tissue. It has to process its way out of the body. Now, the different chakras in the body hold or are, represent different energetic centers. Okay. So you can download my free ebook on my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, Decrypting the Language of the Human Body. And it goes into all that information, okay, what the body is trying to teach you. So that is very significant right now with the information that is going through our bodies. I know for me right now, I got this big kink, like right in between, like my thoracic and cervical spine. On the right side, it's like this little, I can feel as a vertebrae out of alignment. I'll go have to get that taken care of real soon, and doing some, self-care, self-love stuff. Going to be going on a hike with my boy Victor Odo. Yeah. So, getting out in nature, grounding, going to get an adjustment, taking care of the self, infrared sauna, float tanks, things like that. always really good to be able to keep your body in proper alignment. Of course, nutrition is also super important too, because when you start craving that junk food and you start, wanting to go doing these things that are not good for your body, but they make you feel good for that immediate gratification, it never lasts. If anything, if you can't fight it, just do nothing. Okay? Like if you're like, well, fuck, I'm feeling this craving. Like what do I do? Just do nothing. Or just what I always recommend too, if you're going in a direction, if you keep doing something that is not working and you're trying to figure out a new way, a new solution or a resolution to whatever problem it is that you are approaching, simply stop doing what it is that you're doing. You don't necessarily need to do something different. Just undo what is being done, right? The antithesis, like the opposite of doing what you're doing, is going to have an opposite result, right? So when you think about this stuff energetically, this all makes sense. But if you try to explain this logically, people think you're fucking nuts. Okay, but so think about it energetically. All right, energetically, it all makes sense. And we are all energetic beings, electromagnetic beings. So take that for what it is. Now, also, we have Venus square to Uranus right now. So this right here tells me that there may be things, unexpected experiences, like memories or epiphanies, or even people from the past coming up, but you are a new person now. And this is sort of testing you to see, have I learned my lesson? Have I smartened up? Have you? Okay. Probably not the greatest idea to go back to something if you suddenly, when the ego wants to respond, when it feels like it needs to prove itself, it has all these words ready. It's like, blah, 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 blah. How do you get this out, right? When the heart is ready, it goes. It's smooth. It's flowy, right? Intuition is light. It's easy. It's the ego that is loud and wants to get shit done and make shit happen and blah, 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 blah. I know I kind of have an abrasive fucking attitude, but you know what? Yeah, we all got an ego, guys. And that's okay, because ego is not bad. We just have to make sure that we're leading from our heart, right? Leading from here, and then this is guiding this. Okay? So, yeah, this energy is just fucking intense. And we are coming into a new moon, which is going to be powerful. I'll be posting my new moon in Virgo video up later on today. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. All right? Stay centered, stay grounded, stay in touch with yourself. Let that shit crack open, purge it out, let it go, biohack yourself, take care of yourself, self-love, self-care, super important right now. Other than that, I appreciate you. Please, if you resonate with this content, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.